Hi, Lisa here. Just checking in to give you all a rundown of how week two of my ChatGPT designed university year one level literature course is going. So for those of you who don't know, I'm asked ChatGPT to design a university level course for me because I couldn't find a literature course that was taught distance at an actual university, and obviously moving is prohibitively expensive. And yeah, this just seemed to make sense. I'd seen a bit of a trend recently and people designing courses for themselves or prompting ChatGPT to help them with learning a specific aspect of like language or whatever. So I've been learning French for about 10 years. My reading is like year 2 university level, so I'm quite good. So I'm starting at year 1 and just working my way through some exercises designed by ChatGPT. So so I'm not just doing the reading, I'm actually doing exercises that would be taught as part of a university level degree. So this week I identified the narrator style as well as reading of the novel, the short novel that it's asked me to read by Guy de Maupassant. So identifying the narrator style just means like figuring out whose point of view is the focus of the story, as well as whether there's more than one focus to the story, or let's see what to say. So just who you feel who the story is most centered around, and whether the narrator has multiple points of view, this type of thing. So yeah, narrator style was the main activity, and it also asked me to speak for 3 minutes about the chapter, which I haven't done yet. I've just as I've come on, I've realised I've not done that, so I'm going to do that today. And then obviously I did week 1, so this is week 2 that I've just finished, and week 3 is, what is week 3? Oh, a short story by Guy de Maupassant, which I have to read. It's only 8 pages long, so it should be like a day. And then 5 descriptive sentences, and highlight 5 descriptive sentences and compare how the novel and the story describe people and places. So yeah, that seems pretty straightforward. Nice. It's a part-time syllabus. I don't know if I mentioned that. So it's the progression is nice and steady. It's not too much for the amount of time that I want to put in. So yeah, so that's how my progress is going. It also marks my work, so I can put like my little paragraph in, or I can upload a passage of me speaking part of whatever when it asks me to speak something. So I'm gonna upload both of those today, and then so for week 2 I got 13.5 out of 20, which it said is good for a first semester type mark. So yeah, that's how it's going. I'll be back next week to let you know how week 3 goes and what that involved. And if you're interested in getting ChatGPT to design a course for you, hopefully this has given you some inspiration about how to go about doing it. Okay, cheers then, bye.